So you've probably had some messed up cycles of negative self-talk and negative self-belief. Oh, you're weak. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you're an unmotivated person. You're lazy. You're dumb. You lack respect for yourself. And you want to start respecting yourself, but you do not know how. This is how I did it. Number one, do the disciplined hard work. When you do the disciplined hard work, keyword, especially when you don't feel like it, you start to feel more proud. Of course, at the first, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do the work. But then when you start getting in the motions and you actually start to finish, and when you finish, you start to feel amazing. Like you're like, oh my God, I actually did this. Like, oh my God, I feel so good about myself. Oh wow, I feel amazing. A really good example about this is doing homework. So let's say you do not want to do the homework whatsoever. You'd rather just scroll on your phone or go play video games upstairs. But you decide, no, I want to get better grades, so I'm going to do my homework now, regardless if I feel like it or not. So especially if you don't feel like it, you just do the homework anyway. You get out your book, you get out your pencil, you get a piece of paper, and you start doing your math equations or you start writing an essay. It's going to feel hard at first. 5-10 minutes, you're going to feel like, oh, I don't want to do this. I should just go on my phone. I should just stop. But then if you just keep on pushing forward, if you just keep on going, you're going to be like, okay, it's not that so bad. And then 20, 30, 40, an hour later, an hour and a half, boom, the assignment is done. And when it's done, you're going to feel like, what the heck? I feel amazing. I finished the assignment, so now I don't have to do it later. So now I can actually do what I want to do. So because I finished it now, I feel so great. Like, what the heck is this feeling? Like, I feel amazing. When you do the hard work, especially when you didn't feel like it, but you do it anyway and you finish the hard work. If you didn't want to do that workout, the really hard workout, but you did it anyway, you feel more proud of yourself. You're like, wow, I didn't think I can do this, but now I can. Now I feel amazing. Now I can do what I said I didn't want to do, but I did it anyway, and I did the hard work, and now I can do it, and now I can get better grades, now I can build better physique, etc. Number two, keep on doing the disciplined hard work. So when you first experience this dopamine high of, wow, I just finished the work, like I didn't want to do it, but then I did it. If you do the complete opposite next time, so next time you have to do homework again, but this time you don't do it, you're going to feel more like shit. And then you're going to reinforce those negative self-beliefs like, oh, you're lazy, oh, you're this, oh, you're stupid. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're lazy. And then you're going to feel worse and worse and worse. So what you want to do is do the exact same thing again. Realize that the first few minutes is going to suck, and then you're going to get in what's called a flow state where you have no thoughts and you're just working on it. And then you're going to feel that amazing feeling again. But then when you're about to start, you're like, but I don't want to do it. Like, I know I did it last time, but I don't want to do it. So when you're in that stage of, oh, I don't want to do it, right before you're about to start working, go back to that amazing feeling that you had the first time when you finished it. We're like, oh my God, I finally finished it. I feel so proud of myself. Realize that you're going to have that feeling again. You're going to have that same feeling of amazing high of like, oh my God, I finally finished it. Just realize that when you finish the work, you're going to have that again. And you know how amazing that feeling was. So you're going to do it again. And then you do the work, even though you didn't feel like it, you do the work, and then you get the feeling again. And then next time you got to do homework, do the exact same thing. Look at the end result. Think, if I do the work now, then I'm going to experience that amazing high, the amazing dopamine rush again. And then boom, you're going to start getting back into work. And just keep on doing this. And that's how you're going to start getting more consistent in doing the homework, was to build up your dream body. Of course, it's all subjective. Your dream body might be some lean aesthetic guy, or might be some big bodybuilder. Whatever your dream physique is. For me, it's just like a Greek god aesthetic physique. You gotta build up your dream body, your dream life. Because when you build up your dream physique, imagine you're just looking inside of that mirror with your 10 out of 10 dream physique. And you're just looking at yourself in that mirror and you see the man, you see that person in the reflection, in that mirror. You're like, who are you? You look amazing and I feel so proud of you. And then in a few years, you are that person. Then in a few years, you are the person with the amazing physique. And that version of you, the one with the 10 out of 10 dream physique, it's going to be proud of your younger self for starting. You yourself right now, if you started right now to build up your dream physique, you in 10 years will have your dream physique. The version of you who started right now is sacrificing for your future self. So when your future self looks back to all of those moments where you didn't want to go to the gym, but you did it anyway, he's going to feel grateful for your younger self, for you now for starting. Because if you didn't start today, he wouldn't have as good of a physique. So by doing the hard disciplined work now, your future self is going to feel proud of your younger self. And that is how you're actually going to feel more confident. That's how you're actually going to feel more proud of yourself, by your future self being proud of your younger self. Also, just yourself right now feeling more proud of yourself because you're doing the disciplined hard work. And the fourth way that I started to respect myself a lot more was to write goals and achieve your goals. So write down something that you want to achieve by the end of the year. Write down a few things that you want to achieve by the end of the month, by the end of the week, by the end of the year, whatever you want. Usually it's by the end of the year. Write a few goals that you want to do by the end of the year. It can be bulk up 15 pounds to gain 15 pounds of muscle, or it can start getting consistent good grades in school, B's and A's. Start a YouTube channel and upload a few days a week. Whatever your goal is, chase that goal relentlessly. Work super duper hard at that certain goal. Remember, use the discipline, especially if you didn't want to record, or especially if you didn't want to work out, especially if you didn't want to do the studying. Study anyway, do the workout anyways, do the recording anyways, and then eventually you're going to start working towards that goal and you're going to achieve it eventually. And back to what I was saying in the last point, your future self is going to feel proud of that younger version of you for doing that hard disciplined work. So your future self is going to feel like, wow, I actually did it. I'm so grateful for my younger self for putting in the hard work for me right now. And that's how you're going to feel more proud of yourself, and that's how you're going to start respecting yourself more. Alright, this video helped you away. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you need any more help, and share the video with someone who thinks it's easy knowledge. Do the hard work now instead of later. And as always, my is soon.